Hello. In defense of Obama voters, which it's voters in general that are stupid. Now, I'm not saying all voters. I would say that probably 30%, and that's probably maybe speaking highly of the 30%, knows exactly what's going on or why they're voting for who they're voting for, or what they're or who is in the Congress and who is their representative, their state representative. People listen to people for a reason. They want a difference. They don't like what's going on in the country, so they vote for change. They don't know what that person stands for, but they think it's going to be a better change than it is that now. That is not the right way to do the process, especially in the United States. I think that you're talking a lot of people across the nation and the world don't know what they vote for half the time. They don't read up, they don't look up, they don't think they have the time, or they have better things to do with their lives, which unfortunately for some people is true. Um, but I think this is a very important thing that people should read about their candidates, understand their candidates, what their candidates stand for, and what their opposition stands for also. Um, I've seen both sides of the story, Republicans, Democrats, the same way. So, they're stupid on both sides. Not stupid, uninformed. There's a lot of things that I didn't know about and then I did know about. So it was like I was happy to say that a lot of the questions that they answered I got right. So it was kind of cool. Or said who were these people? Um, but it is sad that people are voting for something that they don't know what they're voting for. Or again, I don't think you should vote for somebody because they're a Republican, or vote for somebody because they're a Democrat, or a woman, or because they're black, or because they're not black. I think you should look at the issues, look at what they stand for, and that was my number one concern from the beginning of the race, because of especially what's happened in the last 8 years. That's opened my eyes more than anything. Um, I was one of those voters that they were talking to a while ago, probably around 8, 9, 10 years ago. Didn't care, it's like until something happened in their life, they figured out, okay, matters to me. Why does this matter to me? What's going to happen? This is unfortunately the state of America is, I believe, this is how it is, unfortunately, because people, I mean, don't there's so much more to do out there that people want to do it all, so they don't care what's going on in the Congress and what's going on in the Senate and what's going on in your own district, because it doesn't affect them, or it doesn't only until it affects them. That's when they sit there and say, hey, this has got to change, or we've got to do this. So to not there's really no defense to any voters, Republican, Democrats, or whoever. I mean, you're going to have people saying, "Oh, look how stupid these Democrats are." But again, you went to the Republican side and they did the same thing, and you had a Democratic guy person that did the same thing, and so I mean, I think the smartest people are the independent voters that actually sit there and look and try to read and understand everything that they can possibly understand, what that person stands for and where they're heading, where they want this country to be headed to. So again, that's about it, and I'm not going to talk for about 10 to 15 seconds to see if this damn thing doesn't shut off, or does shut off, because I don't understand. Here's one thing I don't understand. If somebody can tell me, why does the YouTube, when I tape a video from my video camera, for my little video camera, it cuts off like maybe a minute to 2 minutes of it. So if you understand, if somebody can help me with this, that would be great. So thank you very much, and you all have a great day. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.